Okay, so today I'm going to give you guys my review of the Kansas City Chiefs and the LA Chargers game. So starting off with Patrick Mahomes, he had 258 passing yards, one passing touchdown, one rushing touchdown. He went 24-39, already said 258 passing yards, 6.6 passing yards on average, 116 passing yards a carry, one passing touchdown, 89.5 rating, 6 carries, 57 rushing yards, 9.5 rushing average, one rushing touchdown, 2 sacks, and 20, I don't know what that means. But yeah, for the most part, I thought that Patrick played well. He had some throws that it just like didn't make sense, and then he had some bad drops with like Hollywood Brown and just some miscues and stuff. Like there was this one play where he was trying to hit Kelsey for the touchdown, and it didn't work out. And just some plays that were like a day late and a dollar short, like just some short plays. But he made some stuff happen. There was this one play on fourth down, I believe. I'm sure you guys have seen it. And he just heaved it down and he got the completion. And it's just like, this is the stuff and like the reason why I watch the Chiefs. You know, I forget because this game was so miserable, child, but it's just plays like those and his rushing ability as well. So yeah, the mechanics will get there and everything because his deep ball was not so great last year. So you know, those kinks will get worked out. But yeah, I don't think Patrick is the reason why we lose this game. I think that he did everything that he could. I think it's a tough position whenever, you know, some of your wide receivers go out, whenever defense is as bad as it is. But I mean, for the most part, I thought he played well this game. I forgot about this, but this was an insane play Patrick had, and I believe this was a completion, but I don't know how he does this shit. I would look at everybody else. Hollywood Brown, 99 yards, 10 receptions, 99 reception yards. So yeah, 39 yards a carry. So those are the big stats. So Hollywood Brown had some good plays this game, but he also had some stuff where it was just like easy stuff that he dropped. I think he dropped like 2 critical plays and stuff. I think one of them was for the first down. So those things irritated me. Travis Kelce, 47 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 receptions, 47 receiving yards, 24 yards a carry. So Travis Kelce had some good moments in this game. And I thought that the touchdown was good. Somebody asked him in an interview. He was talking about, is this going to be your last year? He's talking about, I feel young. Nigga, you 36. Okay, this need to be Travis Kelce last season. I'm serious. So, yeah, there's that. We move on. Thornton, 41 yards. I can't see the rest. He had a good play in this game. He had a good catch in this game. So, you know, that was important. We continue on. Pacheco, 28 yards, 5 carries. Pacheco, I'm not moved by it, bro. After the injury last year, it's just not great. It's not great, bro. We need better running backs, bro. We need better running backs. I think we got some, but child, we need to start using them because Pacheco just be pissing me off, bro. Hunt, 26 yards, 5 carries, child. And then Gray only had 3 yards. That's insane. Damn, I don't think anybody else. Worthy got injured on the first drive with his shoulder, so there's that. Harrison Butker missed an extra point. So, you know, you hate those things, bro. And like I always say with the Chiefs, I like them on the field. Off the field, they say and do dumb shit, and I'm not defending that shit, okay? And that goes, like, there's been, like, off the field, it's just a hot fucking mess. But that's the thing for the Chiefs. I would look at the box score. So the first quarter, we scored nothing. They had 7. And then the second quarter, I think we had 2 field goals. So 6 and 6. So then they had 13 and we only had 6. And then in the third quarter, we had 6. They had 7. Ooh, 6, 7. And then fourth quarter, we had 9. And then they had 7. So, yeah, I'll kind of talk about later why we lost the game in Andy Reid, but I'll get to that point. We never held a lead and they had a 10 lead. So there's that. And then we look at the head-to-head metrics. So for the Chiefs, total yards, 347 total yards. The Chargers had more, 394. Time of possession for us, 27-16. They were 32-06. First downs, we had 18. They had 22. Third down percentage, 5 of 14. Absolutely terrible. The third down percentage for them was 7 of 13. Red zone percentage, we were 1 of 3. They were 2 of 4. Turnovers, no turnovers for either side, which is good. Rushing yards, we had 98. They had 90. Passing yards, 249 to 304. Rushing yards per attempt, 5.8 to 3.6. Passing yards per attempt, 6.1 to 8.2. And then I can't see what this last stat is. Then we continue. Penalty yards, 71 to 49. Jawan Taylor, count your fucking days, bro. Sacks, 3 to 2. A defensive touchdown, 0. Interception, 0. Tackles for loss, 6 to 3. Passes defended, 2 to 4. QB hits, 4 to 8. Forced fumbles, 1 to 0. Fumbles recovered, 1 to 0. And safety, 0 to 0. So you see that. This was a tweet that was so funny. That said, ask Spags to get a stop on 3rd and Walmart parking lot. Bro, I forgot how funny the NFL Twitter is and my mutuals are, bro. This meme is so fucking funny. I had to share. Now I get into the part about why did the Chiefs lose this game, and I realized for this I got to show like the defense stats and everything. I think for these I'll show the offensive stats and then I'll talk about the defense in terms of why I went and lost. So a huge reason why we lose this game is because of the defense. The defense was terrible. So many blown coverages. You're leaving wide receivers wide open, and there's nobody there to tackle them. We're fucking up the tackles, not being able to tackle them as well. You're letting Justin Herbert run multiple times, nowhere near that, and he sealed the game with a little run for a first down, and then he slid. So it's just problems like that. Like, the defense was terrible, bro. We couldn't stop shit defensively, bro. I don't know what the fuck is going on with the defense, but it was not pretty. And I got reminded of that era last year, whenever it was like 3 or 4 weeks where our defense just looked terrible. So we have to get it together defensively. I think someone said Spags defense typically locks in during Halloween. We have to get this shit together. This was fucking embarrassing defensively. The Chargers got down the field with relative ease so many times. We couldn't stop fucking shit, okay? Patrick can only do so much on the offensive side of the ball, okay? And then whenever the defense sells over and over and over again, it was dreadful. It was dreadful. So that's something there. Yeah, I think Tranquil got hurt, so you have those things. Chris Jones be trying his best, but they always be holding him, so you have that. Like, the defense as a whole was terrible. The defense as a whole was terrible, so you say those things. And then offensively, I forgot to say this, but Rashee Rice is suspended for like the first 6 games of the season, which I think that's rightfully deserved, for the situation with the whole hit and run thing. So you have that. Xavier Worthy, getting hit on the first play, so he was out. So the receiving core wasn't the best, and then them dropping passes and Patrick just being off on some of the passes doesn't help. And I still think Patrick had a solid game, for sure, but there was just some passes where they were off. So you have that. You have the penalties that we had holding penalties. Fucking Juwan Taylor, so many false starts this game, just sloppy, just so much miscommunications offensively, defensively, and he burned through his fucking timeouts in the first half. I'm like, how the fuck you burn through your timeouts in the first half? And there was this one play in the back half where we should have went for the touchdown on 4th down because we were down and we needed to go for the touchdown. This nigga getting Harrison Booker to take the kick and stuff, and then the Chargers iced the game, so Patrick didn't get to see the ball again. You go for it, bro. And just generally offensively, I'm reminded of the stuff from last year, with the thing of we need to take more explosive plays, bro. I'm so tired of check down after check down after check down, okay? Our running backs are fucking shit. Let Patrick push the ball down the field. Let him do what he does best, because this running back room ain't helping nobody. We got Isaiah Pacheco and fucking Hunt, who is 80 fucking years old. Let's let Patrick push the ball down the field and let him do what he does best, because this running back room isn't helping nobody, okay? And so, yeah, with that and with the receiving core, you have those things. Matt Nagy is a fucking terrorist, bro. He's fucking awful with his play calling and his play decisions, bro. This shit pisses me off over and over and over again. And watching this game, I forgot how miserable that the Chiefs can be to watch. Like, we have this meme on Twitter, and it's literally just like, are you ready for your 3 hours of suffering? And then it says, yes, Chiefs. And every single game, my mutuals post this. And then we be getting jumped. And they're like, but you win, though. Pretty much every single Chiefs game that's a win is a close win, okay? You know how, like, stressful it is to sit on the edge of your seat for a close win every single time, bro? Think about that Broncos game we were about to lose last year. And then they blocked the kick, like, so many times. Like, that shit gets old, okay? It would be nice to be able to blow out a team for a change. It would be nice to have some explosive plays and get the ball down the field. We had, like, 4 good plays this entire game. Offensively, defensively, it's a mess. And we making the Chargers look like they're a good team. I'm sick to my fucking stomach, bro. Like, what the fuck was this? They need to retool and shit. But Andy Reid, Spags pissed me off. The defense pissed me off. Like, it just so many bad plays in this game, bro. When they were arguing, yeah, because y'all know you're all fucking ass. So we're not supposed to lose to the fucking Chargers. This is the first time they beat us in like 3 or 4 years. Fucking shameful, bro. Like, it pissed me off so bad. And next week, we have the Eagles, so we might have an L again. And sorry for that noise. It's thunder in the background, child. Even the world mad at this game. Like, what the fuck? So, what are my overall takeaways for week 1 from the Chiefs? We need the explosive plays back. Matt Nagy's a terrorist. Andy Reid continually makes bad decisions, especially in 3rd and 4th down situations and stuff. Our running back room is shit. Our receiving core is injured and also suspended and all those other things. Our defense was ass today, so Patrick has to step up more. And yes, before you even commented, I know that this is the first week. I know things are going to get better, but this was an embarrassing game for us. This was an embarrassing game for us. We should have made more changes in the offseason, because you just see all the deficiencies again, and it just pissed me off. So that's my thoughts on the Chiefs side, and then I'll go to the Chargers side. We look at the Chargers side. So Justin Herbert finishes with 318 passing yards. He had 3 passing touchdowns as well, 25 of 34. And then also 131.7 rating, 7 carries, 32 rushing yards. And I thought Justin Herbert played well. Okay, he's making the good play time and time again. He's seeing whenever his receivers are being open. He's hitting them in stride, able to get the rushing yards to go. Like Justin Herbert, this was a great game for him. So I thought that he played well and did exactly what he needed to do. We look at everyone else offensively for the Chargers. Quentin Johnson, 79 yards, 2 touchdowns, 5 receptions, 79 receiving yards, 39 yards a carry. And yeah, the fact that we making this nigga look good is pissing me off, because I watched him last year, bro. He could not catch a ball for fucking shit. And today, he did what he needed to do. Keenan Allen, 68 yards, 1 touchdown, 7 receptions. So he did what he needed to do today. Ladd McConkey, 74 yards, 6 receptions. So he's a really good wide receiver for them. Hampton, 61 yards, 15 carries, 48 rushing yards. And then Conklin, 52 yards, 2 receptions. Disley, fucking ass, 18 yards, 1 reception. He just ass in general. I'm just hating. Harris, 11 yards. And then Najee Harris, 10 yards. So you see that. And then we see everybody else as well. Their kicker made all the kicks, so, that's good for them. Why did the Chargers win this game, in my opinion? Number one, offensively, they did what they needed to do. Justin Herbert saw his wide receivers open. He hit them in stride. He made the good plays offensively, able to push the ball down the field, able to get his rushing yards to go, and just able to exploit the mismatches and our mistakes defensively. So I thought that was huge. Their defense was way better than ours as well in terms of pressuring Patrick and stuff and making him have to make the throws and just get the ball out before he wanted to as well. So I just think that they came out there, they executed, they didn't have the mishaps that we had, and they did what they needed to do. And it sucks to watch this as a Chiefs fan, child. So I hope we win the next one against the Chargers, because, child, we made them look like a better team than they are. But we'll see what happens with the Chargers and Chiefs this year. But yeah, this is my first review. So let me know what you guys think down below.